Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful to be reading for all of you today. If you don't know me, my name is Charisse and I'm the creator of this channel. I'm an intuitive reader and I read shells from all my clients. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see all of my new videos. And please like this video. You can also find me on Facebook or Instagram at Ascended Healing by Charisse. And you'll see I sell jewelry just like these. I have an Etsy page as well, but we'll get into that real soon. If you love this reading and want to win a chance for a free reading, please follow me on Instagram at Ascended Healing by Charisse and tag 3 of your friends on my contest post and you will win a chance to be entered in the draw for a free reading. An $80 reading for free. Who wouldn't want an opportunity for that? So please, follow me on Instagram, find that contest post, and take 3 of your friends. The link for my Facebook and Instagram pages will be in the description box. So if you're interested in that, take a look there and you can find me there. Also, check out my Etsy page where I sell crystals, crystal jewelry, sage, and much, much more. The link is in the description box. Here are a few of my products. I have this gorgeous citrine gold bangle. I have a beautiful rose quartz necklace on a gold chain. I have the amazing citrine and gold ring. I have a green fluorite in gold ring. And I have an amethyst in gold ring. And these are wire wrapped and very, very beautiful. And they are adjustable. So if you have smaller fingers like me, or if you have larger fingers, it'll work for all sizes. And also, I have just almost finished self-publishing my poetry book. The poetry ebook is available for pre-sale until June 15th when it's released on June 15th. So I'm super, super excited for that. Please check it out. My poetry book is called Journey Through the Darkness by Charisse Ali Shaw. So go check that out. You'll also see it on my Instagram page if you choose to follow me on Instagram. So check that out. Please check it out and support your girl. I appreciate all the followers and all the amazing support from everybody. And just so you know, the paperback will be available probably after June 15th, so you can take a look out for that as well. Before we get into the shell reading and the pick a card reading, I just want to let you know that I need you guys to think of 3 goals that you have. One small goal, a medium goal, and a large goal. Because with the shells that I have here that I'm doing the reading with, we have a shell for the larger goal that you have. We also have a shell for a medium goal that you have, and we have a shell for the smaller goal that you have. So, in order for your goals to come out in the reading, you do need to assign a goal to each of these. You don't need to tell me that. Obviously, I can't hear you. Come up with that on your own. Come up with a small goal, a medium goal, and a large goal so we can get the shells together. And if you haven't had a shell reading before, don't be afraid to admit that to yourself because a lot of people haven't seen it. I just want to let you know that shell reading is an ancient practice that was practiced in ancient Africa as well as ancient India. They used to read seashells by they were reading cowrie shells in ancient India and in Africa. So all of my shells I've picked while on my vacations to the Caribbean and various other places in South America. So these are all the shells and stones I picked up while I was away. And these shells all have their own specific meaning, and that's how I'm able to read the shells, depending on how they mix and mingle and where they fall is kind of how I read it. So I'm super excited to do this reading for you guys. This is my first reading on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed putting this reading together, so I can't wait to keep doing this. I plan on doing these pick a card shell readings once a month, so this reading will be for June 2021 for all zodiac signs. There's no differentiation. It will be for the collective consciousness. You can pick card 1, card 3, pick card 1, card 2, or card 3, and you will get a card, and I will do a shell reading for each pile. So thank you so much for joining, and we will move on to my reading. I can't wait to entertain you guys. Oh, and before we continue, I just want to give you guys a disclaimer. Just know that not everything is going to resonate with you, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Once again, remember, this is not a personal reading. It is a general reading, so you won't all get your specific situations in here, but know that the generalness will, hopefully resonate with you and relate to your situation. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and just send me a message or send me a DM, and I can do a personal shell reading for you, so it's more personalized instead of general. So just keep that in mind as well. So we will move on to the readings. Can't wait. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Ascended Healing by Charisse. My name is Charisse, and I'll be doing your reading for today. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading. You can either pick card 1, the Serpentine, card 2, Fuschite, or card 3, the Ruby and Zoisite. And we will be revealing the card that's underneath your stone. And along with revealing the card, we will also be doing a shell reading for you for each of the different piles. So each pile will have a card and a shell reading for each and every one. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Take your time and choose a card that you want, and I'll give you some time to think about it. All right, thank you so much for thinking about that. We're going to start with card number 1. Okay. So card number 1 for today, we have the Serpentine stone. It's really, really pretty. And the card that I picked, that I got for pile number 1, is Positive Thoughts Create Positive Results. So that's an amazing, amazing card. And I'll just read to you the card meaning. So this situation calls for uplifting thoughts, which are the magic ingredients you've been looking for. Although you may protest that you've already have a positive mindset, Archangel Michael advises you to purge your thoughts and speech of any worries or other negativity that could diminish your manifestations. Michael says that you can tell how constructive your thoughts are by paying attention to recent events in your life, as there is a direct correlation between positive thoughts and positive results. He'll help buoy your spirits to a truly beneficial level so that your experiences are happy and welcome. Possible specific meanings: adopt a daily or hourly practice of saying positive affirmations, read a book or take a class on positive affirmations, avoid blaming yourself or others, instead focus on solutions. Rather than worrying about something, pray and practice a loving, compassionate state of mind. There's also a prayer that goes along with this card, so I'll read the prayer for all of you. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So that is a beautiful, beautiful card. So that's the card we picked for card 1, and I'm now going to get into the shell reading. So for those of you that don't know what a shell reading is I throw some shells and we get a snapshot of where you are in life in terms of your money, your goals. If you guys have goals in mind, just keep in mind that I'll be reading for goals. So please choose 3 of your goals, 3 of the goals that you have at the moment right now, and we'll find them in the reading. So this is for pile number 1, please. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle up the shells for us, and then I'll throw them and we'll do our reading. Okay, so this is for the collective energy of pile number 1. Perfect, pile number 1. All right. Oops, one of them has fallen out already. Okay, pile number 1. Perfect. So in terms of the shell reading, anything that is below this level on the peacock feather, it is lower vibe. Sorry, anything lower than this on the peacock feather is lower vibe and needs a little bit more attention, or you're not so focused on it. And anything above is anything that you're very focused on right now and is very high vibe. So I'll just get started with the reading. So first things first, the first thing I know from the beginning, so this stone represents you. So the thing that's closest to you right now is healing. So you're on a healing journey right now and you're looking to heal something in your life at the moment. This is usually the yes stone, but there's not very much connected to your yes stone right now, but we'll go right into the reading. One of the things you're focusing on right now, once again, is healing. It's an obstacle in your way right now, so you need to heal in order to reach your happiness. And for you, it's easier to reach your happiness, so it shouldn't be that hard. But there is some healing that needs to be done. One thing that you're focused on right now, a smaller focus, is your children and their happiness. That is one of the things you are focusing on right now. One of the smaller things that you're focusing on. The bigger things that you're focusing on right now is your future and your friends. Your future, your friends, and how they relate to you in your present, as well as one of your major goals that I see right now. Your money is very protected, but it says to call upon your ancestors and spirit guides to help close that gap so that your money can be protected, because right now it looks like your money is just on the baseline, so you're doing very good, but you do need to protect that a little more to bring that up there closer to you. That way you can be receiving more money into your reality. You're saying that one of your medium goals is connected to your career, and sorry, I'm just taking a look at the shells right now. And your past is very connected to your career and that second goal. Your health right now is doing very good. There's nothing wrong with that. And your family is very connected to your health. So basically, when your family's doing good, you're doing good. When your family is not doing so good, your health isn't doing so good either. So right now, your health is very good and you're working on healing. Your friend situation looks very good. It's what you're focused on right now. Like your present, what you're focused on in the present right now is friends and family and working on that third large goal. It looks like you're focused on two goals right now, a larger one and the smaller one. So just keep working on that. So that is your shell reading for June 2021, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed that. There's one more thing I will mention. This is the ancestor stone. So your ancestor stone was lower down, which means for any of these situations, if there's anything, you're worried about, like your healing or your happiness, that's lower on the priority list, call on your ancestors to, set an intention with your ancestors to come in and bring you your happiness that you deserve or you desire. Your ancestors are very, very powerful tools, and they can help you with whatever it is you're seeking. So, ask them to help in any of these areas that you feel you need help in. Before you guys leave, and before I do pile number 2, I just want to let you know, like and subscribe to my video, to my channel, please. And like this video if you liked it. You can find more of me on Ascended Healing by Charisse on YouTube. You can also find me at Ascended Healing by Charisse on Instagram and Facebook. Take a look for me there. I have an Etsy account. You'll find the link to my Etsy account on my Instagram and Facebook pages. And you can find any of my crystal jewelry that I sell online. I have, beautiful bracelets like this. This is a citrine gold bangle bracelet. It is selling for $30, so you can buy one on the website as well if you love it. We have different stones. We have amethyst, rose quartz, and fluorite. So it's very, very beautiful. And if you're interested, take a look at my Etsy site. Thank you so much for joining me on my video today. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed reading for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, now we will be moving over to card number 2. So the card that you guys picked for pile number 2 is this one here, and you picked the Fuschite stone, which is very, very beautiful and shiny. I love this stone. All right, and the card that you guys got is Go Forward Fearlessly. And once again, this is from the Archangel Michael deck from Doreen Virtue. They're very, very beautiful cards, and I love connecting with Archangel Michael because Archangel Michael is my protector. I call upon him all the time whenever I need help, and Archangel Michael never, never fails me. So if you're ever, in fear or you need protection, always call upon Archangel Michael. He will always be there when you need him. So this card, I'll read you the meaning of this card. This card is a sign that you're on the right path and that it's safe for you to move forward with your plans. As long as you hold intentions that are focused on your heart's desire, your steps will automatically be poised in the right direction. Right now, it's important for you to take action, no matter how small or seemingly inconsequential, toward your desired outcome. Ask Archangel Michael for guidance by saying, "Please show me the next step," and he'll come to your aid. And all the while, he'll be protecting and supporting you through these significant life changes. Possible specific meanings: you're supported as you make a life change, leave an unhealthy situation. It's a good time to start a new business or other venture. Enter this relationship with an open heart and mind, and this is the right choice for you. And there's also a prayer at the bottom of the card that I'll read for you guys. It's always a gorgeous prayer on the bottom of all of these Archangel Michael cards. So thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for that message. I love it. I hope you guys love that too. So now we'll get on to your shell reading. So let me just set up the shells. And so we are doing the energy for pile number 2, please. So this is for pile number 2. Let's take up these shells. So this is for pile number 2 for June 2021. Let's do a shell reading for pile number 2 for June 2021. All right. Perfect. So these are the shells. This is a halfway point, so anything underneath this is stuff that needs to be focused on and paid attention to. Anything above it is higher vibe and doing very good. All right, so I'll just get right into the reading, guys. The first thing I notice is that your yes stone. So this is a shell that's the yes stone. Anything that's connected or in this vicinity, and in this vicinity is a yes. So we'll start here. Your family is doing very good. And they're very high vibe right now. Everybody's really happy. It's a good yes right now. Another yes is this pile here. So this pile here is talking about your third goal. So you have a large goal in mind, and your large goal is highly connected to your career and healing, and it's currently your present career. It is one of your larger goals. You've been in this career for a while now. It's been a part of your past and your present, and you're still working on it. There's a goal that you're looking at in regards to your career. So there's some healing that needs to be done, and you can bring up this protection stone. So call upon protection in your career and upon that larger goal that is connected with your career. Okay, so just call upon the angels or your spirit guides or your spirit team to come in and help you with whatever situation it is. It is a yes, but it needs to be secured down like this. Once it's secured, you know you got it. But right now it's up in the open. So make sure you call upon protection from your ancestors and spirit guides to help you, bring any healing in that you need so that you can move to the next level in your career. It's already a yes, but there is some healing, so there's a little bit of a delay. Once you work on that healing, that delay will go away, and then you'll see an increase or you'll be achieving one of your goals, or you'll see an increase or you'll see yourself getting closer to your career goal. All right. The other thing that I see right now is that it's very complicated for you to be happy is a very complicated thing. You're happy, but it takes more to make you happy than just the simple things. And your ancestors are very, very connected to your happiness. So call upon your ancestors to help you with your happiness. If there's anything, it looks like you're very happy right now and very content with life. It's not low vibe, so you are very happy, but it's just a longer route. It's a longer route to your happiness. And you're doing very good there. Another yes that you're focusing on right now is healing in some way, and it's probably healing in regards to your happiness. So making your own self happy. You are learning to make your own self happy, and your ancestors are helping you work towards that. Another thing is that's doing really good right now is your kids. Your kids are in the, if you do have kids, my shell readings always include, you know, a kid shell. So if you don't have kids, disregard that. Um, but this is your child stone, and it is a yes. So everything that is there is showing you good. Anything that's going on with your kids is very good, and the next thing that is connected to the yes stone is your friendship stone, and underneath your friendship stone is your money and your health. So your friends are helping you and protecting you in terms of your money and your health. Your health right now is not doing so good, but it's saying that your health is connected to your money. So maybe you are working too hard right now. Maybe you're spending a lot of time right now with your friends and and at work, and you're spreading yourself too thin, and you're being overworked right now. But it is a yes. So your health that is not doing so well right now will turn around. But just keep in mind, you know, money is never worth sacrificing your health for. So that's what I noticed there. Your family is very good right now. I've already mentioned that to you. One thing that you're very focused on right now is a relationship. It's actually you're very, very focused on it because both of your focus stones are by this shell. You're very, very focused on a relationship right now. Um, and there's an issue in connection. There's an issue that you're focused on in how this relationship relates to you, it's saying. So, but it's not a big issue. It's something that can be easily recovered and easily, you know, easily overcame. It just looks like there's something that's coming in between, like you, a little issue that's coming in between you and your intimate partner or your partner. So don't fret, it'll be over soon. It says it's just very minor. And your middle goal, a goal that is of medium size to you that you have, is very, very close to you and is very, very high vibe. So you must be working on it, and you have high, high dreams and hopes for this goal, and it's working very well. The only thing that I can suggest is maybe call upon your ancestors to help make sure that that goal is secured down rather than being up in the air. Focus on it more. Ask for your spirit guides to give you some protection and some guidance in regards to your goals, and they can help you in all ways, because this one, and these two gold shells were both open like this, which means they're open to changing. They're not very solid yet. So if you form a goal and set out the steps that you want to take towards achieving that goal, you can secure it. So just focus on it, and, you know, ask your spirit guides to come in and protect it a little bit more. All right, guys. So that was your shell reading as well as your cards. I hope you enjoyed pile 2. That was amazing, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will be moving on to pile number 3 now, so thank you so much for joining me. Once again, you can check out my Facebook and Instagram pages on Ascended Healing by Cherise. And you can check me out there, check my jewelry out, check my jewelry page out, check my readings out. I have a lot of testimonials for my shell readings. Just keep in mind that these readings are general and for the collective consciousness. So if things aren't resonating, know that you can either pick another card, because there's 3 cards that you can choose from, and one of them will resonate with you. And not all the messages are for everyone. Like, there's a lot of different people are reading, and I'm reading that are tuning in for this, and I am reading for those different energies as well. So not everything will relate to you from every pile. But if you feel like number 2 didn't resonate with you, choose card 1 or 3. All right, so now I will be moving on to card number 3. So card number 3 was the Ruby and Zoisite. Okay, so the card that we pulled with the Ruby and Zoisite is This is Your Life's Purpose. So we will be reading the card for that. I'll let you know what that means. I hope you guys had an amazing time trying to pick a card and are enjoying yourself so far. I appreciate you guys and your support, and I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel and watching this video. Thank you so much. All right, so this is your life's purpose, pile number 3. Archangel Michael has heard your prayers. He's guiding you in the direction in which you were born to go. You already have ideas about a career that would bring you joy, excitement, opportunities to help, and financial security. And these thoughts are indicators of your divine purpose. You're meant to be engaged in work that brings you and others happiness. This card is validation that the career you're dreaming about is your life's purpose. As such, the universe will support and open doors for you. Move forward confidently. Possible specific meanings. Your current situation offers clues about the next steps to take on your path. Follow your true feelings. And angels are watching over your business and finances. How beautiful. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. I hope that resonated with all of you. I'm just going to read the prayer because every card has a prayer on it. So I'll read the prayer for you. Oops, my bracelet came off. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Perfect. So it looks like you guys are focused on career and finances right now. We'll see what your shell reading has in store. So now I'm going to do the shell reading. We'll place that card up there, and we'll get into our shell reading. Okay, so this is for pile number 3 for June 2021. Pile number 3, collective consciousness for June 2021. All right, guys, let's throw these shells and see what comes out for you guys. Perfect. All right, so anything that is underneath this is lower vibe. Anything up here is higher vibe. One thing I do want to mention, all the way down here, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera. I'm actually going to move the shell up a little bit so you do get to see it. Is the relationship shown is all the way at the bottom. So I don't know if a relationship is not on your mind, if you're single and you're not even focused on relationships at all and you're enjoying your single life. That's kind of what that's showing me, because your relationship stone is all the way down here, which means it's not even a focus in your life. So I just wanted to get that one out of the way before we started, because that rang out loud and clear. Okay, so this is a medium line. We'll work from there. So this is a yes stone. Anything around this stone is a yes. So anything kind of in this vicinity, anything kind of in this vicinity, and anything in this vicinity would be a yes. So I'll focus on this. One of the yeses in your life right now are your friends. So you will always have your friends in your, this is your future stone. So you have, you know, lots of friends in your future. And that is a positive yes. And another thing that is a yes is one of your goals that you're working on in the moment. In this shell reading, I should let you know you have to pick 3 goals. So at the beginning, I have an introduction section where I asked you to pick a small goal, a medium goal, and a third goal. Reason I asked that is because I have a shell for each of those goals. Okay, so one of the yeses, sorry again, is your smaller goal, which is connected to healing in your past. So I think one of your smaller goals is in relation to healing something about your past. Not too sure what it is or what's coming up right now, but you're working on healing your past right now. The next thing I notice is your ancestors are helping you greatly with a lot of things. So anything really around the ancestor stone, your ancestors are very connected to and helping you with. So your ancestors are helping you with your protection right now. Your ancestors are also helping you with your career and your family, as well as your money and your children, which, you know what? That's what you want your ancestors to protect. That's what you want your spirit guides to be around and protect. So, you know, you're doing really good with that. Your ancestors are right there for you. If there's anything that you need in that area, call upon your ancestors, because they are right there waiting for you, just to, you know, waiting for you to call on them to help you with whatever it is that you need help with in that moment. This is a big thing, so I'll break this down slowly. Your ancestors are definitely protecting your children and are around your children often. And I'm hearing for somebody, your child is actually telling you this. your child is telling you that they're seeing their ancestors, or they're seeing their grandparents, or somebody that has passed. But your children are very connected and very protected by your ancestors. Money stone is very connected to your ancestors. Right now it's just at the baseline, so it's very good. It's not like amazing, but it's doing really good. It's not low vibe, so that's very good. If you want your money stone to move closer to you or closer up, all you have to do is ask your ancestors for help with your money situation, and they will definitely work through that for you. Another thing I notice is that there's a lot of healing right now going on with your family. Your ancestors are definitely helping you with that. I don't know what the healing situation is particularly. It might have to do something with your career and your money. But there's a lot of healing in your family in regards to healing and your money. And you are very protected. Your career and your family are protected. Once again, as I said, by your ancestors. There's a lot of protection in here. But you just have to call upon it more to make sure that it is secure. Because right now it's open, and your spirit guides and your angels are rushing in to help you, but there's no direction. So make sure you set an intention with your career, set an intention with the healing within your family, set an intention with your money. For example, you could say, hey ancestors, I would love for you to help me with my money situation and bring it higher vibes so I can be receiving more money. Please bring in those opportunities into my life to help me further. And make any kind of intentions with your family or your career as well, because that will definitely help you out. One thing that you are majorly focused on in the moment is your health. Your health, as well as your... Give me 1 second. Let me just double check what this stone is. Okay, perfect. So that's your present. So what you're focused on right now, the biggest thing you're focused on right now is your happiness in the present, and your present. There's something in your present that you need to focus on right now. It's an obstacle, and I'm not too sure what that obstacle is, but it's blocking something in your present right now. So just it might have to do with your health. So just work towards that and make sure you keep your health good. Make sure you do your maintenance, like take your vitamins if you take vitamins, or eat healthy. Whatever it is that you're doing to keep yourself healthy, keep working on that, and that won't be an obstacle in your present, is what I'm hearing. The second thing that you're focused on, your smaller focus, is your largest goal. So that's something that you're all in right now. As you can see, the focus stone is literally right inside that shell. So you are definitely very, very focused on that large goal. And whatever that large goal is very high vibe, and it's something that brings you happiness, because your happiness stone is in between you and this third goal. I'm hearing that when you achieve this goal, it'll bring you a whole bunch of happiness. It's saying it's very hard to make you happy. Like, the simple things don't make you happy. You like what you like, and it's very complicated. And I'm hearing that it's very connected to your third goal. So your happiness, once you focus on that, will be better. And so right now your goal is open. You're focused on it, you're working on it, but it's up in the air. So one thing that you can do to make this secure, because usually when I see them down like that, that means your goal is secure. But right now your goal is up in the air and you're focused on it. So in order to make it secure, what you need to do is call upon either more help and guidance from your ancestors or your spirit team, or you just need to set clear goals, very clear goals, on how you're going to achieve this to make you happy, because this goal looks like it's going to be something that brings you immense happiness. You just need to secure it. So, focus on the goals, focus on the steps that you're going to be taking to achieve that goal. And another thing I want to pay attention to is your second goal. Your second goal is kind of off to the side, and I think it has something to do with traveling almost. Maybe your second goal is to go traveling more, because it's very close to your traveling stone, so I believe that's one of your goals. And another thing you're working on, as I stated before, is healing your past. Something in your past has hurt you very bad, and you are still healing from it. I'm hearing it has to do with a relationship, because your relationship stone is all the way in the bottom and you ain't focused on that, which means, hey, you might be focused on the healing of that. So, you know, it looks like you're focused on healing something in your from your past right now, and that's one of your minor and your small that's two of your smaller goals, is to heal from your past, and maybe to heal from that past relationship, or heal from that incident or circumstance in the past that has harmed you in the way it's harmed you. Because I am seeing that happen here. So there's a lot of healing in regards to that, and that's one of your smallest obstacles, is working on that healing journey with that issue that happened in the past. All right, pile 3. So that is what I got for that reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, this may not resonate with everybody. If it didn't resonate with you, check out pile 1 or pile 2. Maybe those cards resonate with you more. Also, keep in mind that this is for general collective consciousness, so it's not specifically for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can contact me on Instagram at Ascended Healing by Charisse, or you can contact me on Facebook at Ascended Healing by Charisse and just shoot me a message or DM me. I will definitely get back to you. I do personal shell readings. They're a lot more in depth, and they are more specific to your situation rather than the collective consciousness. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, pile 3. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Make sure to check me out once again on Facebook or Instagram at Ascended Healing by Charisse. I have an Etsy page where I sell crystal jewelry like this. It's a beautiful citrine gold bangle. Sell it for $30 online. You can check it out there. I also sell a whole bunch of other crystals and crystal jewelry that I make. I also sell sage and Palo Santo. So take a look, see what you like. There's lots of things for everybody. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support.